Hello friends, I am Ankit and welcome to my channel. I am here with my weekly predictions and analysis for US crude and natural gas. Last week, if you recall, I had clearly said that crude oil and natural gas both are going to fly from here. The target of 112 and 115 and for crude and 50 or $5 levels for natural gas. Both the target achieved successfully and now close the week at $113 and $4.92 respectively for crude oil and natural gas. Now what is going to happen next week? We are going to look with the help of candlestick charts and indicators, and I am going to give you the trading levels at the end of every analysis, so do watch till the end. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment, and don't forget to press the bell icon so that you can stay tuned with the latest analysis. I release my daily analysis for Asian markets, for global markets and commodities including US, Europe, UK and Asia, and gold, silver and crude oil and natural gas commodities. So this I released with the Asia session, and one specific video for gold and US 30 US 100 for US cash session. So do press the bell icon, stay tuned with the latest analysis. Now let's start with natural gas first. Now this is the daily charts for natural gas, and as we had expected, it has crossed the $5 levels and in fact achieved 5.05 levels, close to 5.05 levels. Remember, this is the consolidation zone between 44.4 to $4.6 levels, and since then it has shown a breakout. So this is the breakout, and if it sustains above this levels, now look at this on the daily charts. Previously we have seen higher highs and lower lows on the daily charts is what we can see here. Now the support level lying at around 4.6 and $4.5 levels on the daily charts. Breaking this and breaking specifically $4.4 levels, then only I will recommend you to go short, else it can continue with the bull there. And any breakout beyond now 5.1 levels, definitely that is an indicator that it is going to hit 5.5 and plus levels. So in fact this is just on daily charts. Also I had told many times it is creating a higher basis continuously and indicating that it is still trading in this upward trending channel right now. This was the breakout on the daily charts, but right now again falling back in this channel and trading with still in a bullish rise. Now this is on the daily charts. Let's come back to the weekly charts. On the weekly charts you can see the highs are well connected here, the lows are also well connected, still trading very much in this channel. So if you look at for the next week, the next candle is going to go somewhere here at around $5.2 levels. From 5.2 till 4.4, 4.5 levels, rather I will say $4.6 levels. This is going to be the trading zone if it tries to continue trading sideways but still in uptrend. So appears 4.6 to 5.2, but yes, beyond 5.2, if it trades beyond 5.2 here, definitely see. Also look at this, another observation on the weekly charts is something like this. So if it continues beyond $5.2 levels, definitely it is going to hit 5.5, which is going to be a stronger resistance, and beyond that it will fly towards 5.7 and $6 levels. So but in the coming weeks, probably for this week, $5.2 levels or 5200 as per my broker is going to be a stronger resistance. On the downside, there is a clear cut support available at around $4.4 levels, breaking which you can expect 4.2 again to get achieved. This is just on the weekly charts. Let's have a look at the monthly charts. On the monthly chart, see, it has shown a big bullish candle there where it is achieved $5 levels from 3.6 levels. So 3.6 to $5, almost $1.4 levels there. Now it has started the month at around 4.4 and it is trying to rise. So if it goes past 5.2 here, probably from 4.5 to $6 levels in the month of March. So we are going to look at $6 levels for natural gas, or 6,000 levels in the month of March itself. Right now it is at around 4.92. So see, a probable bullishness is still there. Right now you can expect in the month of March, at least we can expect it to hit 5.8 to $6 levels, and for this week also I am expecting it to remain bullish. But before we proceed, let's again have a look at the daily charts. See, on the daily charts, my only concern here is that the previous candle has closed with more than half. The wick is more than larger than the body here, and almost it is crossed with less than 50% of the body size indicates this is an indication that probably the bulls are losing control here and markets are still indecisive for the rise. However, till the time it remains above $44.8 levels here on the daily charts, probably you can expect it to rise. Any breakout beyond $4.8 levels next week, you can expect it to drop towards 4.7, 4.6 and 4.4 levels. Now, till the time it remains above 4.8, you can again expect it to rise towards 5.2. This is going to be a major resistance. Beyond $5.2 levels, it is directly going to lend towards 5.5 and further levels towards 5.7, 5.6. Oh, 5.7 and $6 levels can also be seen. Look at this. This was the previous channel and it is trying to trade. See, long term channel is this in which it is trying to trade. As I showed in my weekly analysis, on the weekly charts also, we can see here the high is at around 5.8. So probably it can hit 5.8 to $6 levels again. Now let's try to understand more of these charts with the help of indicators here. If you see the indicators on the daily chart, see, one observation, this is the 20 period moving average, 150 period moving average crossing over here, where 50 period moving average is crossing above 100 period moving average, indicating that it is for last 50 days average is above now 100 period moving average, indicating more bullishness in the near term. Also, it is above the 20 period moving average, lying at around $4.5 levels, indicating that near term it is very bullish. Right now it is the top of the Bollinger Bands and it has respected this Bollinger Bands nicely. It is retraced from this Bollinger Bands at the top of the Bollinger Bands. Hence, I'll be wary of this breakout. If it gives a breakout beyond 4.2, definitely we can expect it to rise. That is what is the expectation here. Else, retracement till 4.5 cannot be denied. Now, look at the trended price oscillator just in trading at a comfortable levels. But look at the stochastic hitting in overbought zone, and there is a gap available with the variance and the sell line here. So probably, so we can still expect it to rise for $5.2 levels. We can expect 5.2 on charts, and yes, below on the downside, if it breaks 4.8, then only I will recommend you to go short, else it is still a good buy. Look at the MACD, are still in buy zone and are divergent. RSI is comfortable levels, neither overbought nor oversold. So considering this, let me give you the trading levels for next week. So the long entry I will recommend is at 50-50, or please read it as $5.05. So please read it as 5.05. So after 50-50, the next target is 5100. After 5100, it will relent to 5200. Now 5200 may provide a little resistance for any upside move. If it trades beyond 5200, my next target is 5375 and then 5500. These two levels definitely going to give it a stronger resistance here again. And on the upside, see 5200, then 5500, and major milestone is at 52800 or $5.8 levels. Remember, these three levels are major milestones for natural gas for next week. If it continues beyond 5200, you can expect it to achieve at least 5500 or $5.5 levels, and beyond that 5.8 should come. Anywhere here, it might try to just touch and come back again on this zone. That is also probable that it may try to touch this zone and retrace back a bit for the bull again for next few days. On the flip side, any short entry, if you want to get go short, please sell it at $4.79 levels or 47.90. So please sell it here only, don't sell it before below 4.79. You can expect that it is going to get the next support at 4700 and then 4650. So these are going to be nearest supports for natural gas. Below that, I will expect it to hit 4600 and 4500. So after that, every dollar it is going to get a little resistance. The strongest resistance is at around this zone between 4500 to 4400. This I think it should not be broken, and in fact this zone at 4790 or 4800 should not be broken this time. Probably it can continue to rise between this, that is 4790 to 5800 or 5500 or 5200. Probably it can try to trade in between this. Any drop below 4800 or $4.8 levels is a good entry to take a short entry. Below that you can expect 4600, 4500 zone and 4400 levels to provide a stronger support, and it can still continue in the upward trending channel. From there it still bounce back and head towards 5.8 or $6 levels in the month of March. So this is all for natural gas. Now let's have a look at US crude. Now this is the daily charts for US crude, higher lows and higher highs, indicating that it is going to give you another breakout which can be as good as this candle. So if it rises beyond now $115 levels, or rather you can say $117 levels, if it rises beyond 117, definitely it is going to go past 120 and 124. So still it can rise beyond these levels. Remember, higher lows indicating that still there is bullishness and the bulls are still very much in control. Now look at the previous two candles, only these two candles. Now see this, it is trying to consolidate, and this is like a pole and flag formation. This is a pole and flag formation, and here the lower highs and lower lows. See, sometimes it can be uh, lower highs, lower lows. Sometimes it can be lower highs and higher lows. In fact, both of this I consider this as a pole and flag only, and it is trying to consolidate. Now only long entry is beyond $115 levels, where you can go long and expect it to continuously rise, and at the same time only short entry is below $105 levels. So in between this zone, that is 105 to 115, it may still try to consolidate, because largely because it has seen a good bullish rally, good bullish breakout, and that is why may try to consolidate for a couple of days before trying to give you a breakout. Also look at this, the movement here till here was largely in this channel, and upward trending bullish channel, but is still very stagnant. Now see, being in this zone, it has given a strong breakout, and once it gives a breakout, it has to sustain. But see, it will come back again here, but how much time it will take, that we have to see. Right now on the daily charts, still it is appears that probably we may continue with the breakout there. Now look at the weekly charts. On the weekly charts, see, rise, retracement, rise, and this time breakout, no retracement over there. However, whenever oil does so, see, rise, retracement, rise, retracement, rise, and this time a stronger breakout. So on the weekly chart, this is a very strong breakout, and we have hardly any time see uh, such breakout in past any time in oil, in crude oil. Whenever, even in when it was at 110 $115 levels into 10 years back, that time also we have not seen such a good strong breakout, barring one candle there. But this is a very strong breakout which we have seen in uh, I think a long time now, and it can sustain this. Remember, it can sustain this. So if you see it trading above 115.5 here any point of time next week, what I am trying to say, if you see it trading beyond 115.5 or 100, rather you can take 117, then you can definitely go long. This is going to continue towards 125 and plus levels. So it can give you three green candles and can give you one sharp red candle towards the end of the month. This is one probability. The strong support, see, it has to also fill this gap which is left behind on the weekly charts, and also the support right now available at around $95 levels. Till the time it remains above $95 levels, it is definitely going to hit 125 and 130 levels. Now look at the monthly charts here. On the monthly chart, the month has begun, just it's been 5 days or 4 trading days, and then you can see this sharp bullish candle out there. Probably, see, the support definitely is there at 95. The channel high is already breached, and it is almost trading at the high. So only if it breaks beyond 115.5 and then 117, once it trades beyond 117, definitely you can expect that it is going to give you another $4 to $5 rise, where it can hit 123 and then 128 levels. So till here, and after that we may see a retracement. That is what can be expected. But see, this is all about charts. Now let's have a look at the indicators also, because indicators are also going to be equally important there. Why I am saying so? It is trading outside the Bollinger Bands, and the channels at the top of the channels are right out there at around $115 levels. So probably going or trading below 110. Yes, there you can expect it to retrace back a bit towards 107 and $105 levels. This is going to be stronger support. Any drop below 105, it will try to hit $100 levels again. Look at the downside, the 2050 period moving average, 100 period moving average lying well below towards $95 levels, which is going to be strongest support for the month of March. Any breakout below 95, I'll be bearish. Look at the stochastic here. This is an observation which is we need to worry about. This is overbought, and it is not that we have not seen such times. These were the overbought levels. It has sustained this level and it has sustained this rally before looking for the breakout, and in fact the drop was not so large enough. So now also it is overbought and almost there is a verge of crossover. So only if it gives you a breakout, then only. So if it gives you a breakout, then you can expect that it is going to sustain little longer there. Else from here, any drop below 111 will be a good entry to go short for 110, 108 and 105 levels for next week probably. But look at this, look at the stochastic is overbought. The MACD lines are widely divergent and are so divergent that for the crossover there have to be strong bearish candle for it to cross over again, and right now they are very much bullish. Look at the RSI is overbought. Oh, see, whenever it has gone overbought, it has tried to consolidate and come down, and whenever it is overbought, it has come down, overbought, come down. So probably right now also it is overbought, but I'll be watchful of couple more green candles. Maybe next 2 to 3 days it can give you a rise. It can take oil to next highs, that is at around 123, 128 levels, before trying to take a drop. So yes, any long entry is recommended below 115.5, and the actual rise beyond $117 levels is something I'll be looking forward to for next week. So considering this, let me give you the trading levels for next week. Now first let's talk about the levels to buy. So if you see it trading beyond $115.5 levels or 11,550 levels, then you can go long. So beyond 11,550, my next target is 11,700, and beyond that, if 11,700 is taken, I'll be still watchful of 11,780, and if this is taken, then believe me, for next week it is directly going to hit towards $121 and $123. Now 123 is going to be a stronger resistance for any further move. Beyond that, the strong psychological support at 125 and 128 will come into picture. So for the month of March, it can rise till here. It can continue with this bullish momentum. With the geopolitical scenario coming into picture, we can further expect the oil prices to rise or rally a bit, unless the government interferes or the political issues gets resolved. On the flip side, the short entry, the level to go short is at 11,100 or $111. Below $111, the next support will be at around 10,950 or $109.5. So it is directly, you can divide it by 100 and you will get it into dollar levels. Below 10,950, I'll expect it to hit 107 and 105. See, it has got a strong support at $105 levels. Any breakdown below 105, there will be sharp correction and it will directly land towards $100. So remember, beyond 105 levels, it is going to see a sharp correction. We can expect it to hit $100 and $95 also. Be watchful of this and take your positions accordingly. I'll recommend that only short entry is below $111 levels, where you can expect it to hit below 109.5, and a long entry is below beyond 115.5 levels or 11,550 levels. After that, still it may get a resistance at $117. Breaking 117 and 117.8, definitely it is going to fly high towards 123 and $125 levels in this week itself. So take your positions accordingly. This is all from my side from for US crude and natural gas. If you like and appreciate my effort, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Also, uh, if you have any queries related to your trading or training, you can reach out to me via email or Telegram. My Telegram channel and Telegram IDs and email IDs are mentioned in the description. Also, you can be part of my mentorship batch. The next batch is starting on 14th of March. This is going to be a session where the strategies taught will definitely help you become a professional trader and a pro trader. Remember, always first invest in learning, then rather than first reaping the profits from market and then invest. So it is always, see, you are always being sent to school first and then only you can earn a salary. You will never expect first to earn salary then deposit your fees. So first invest in your learning, then you can reap the profits for the lifetime. Also remember, markets, 99.99% of the traders first lose out in the markets, then they try to learn. If you are 0.01% of the smart traders, first invest in learning. Reach out to me for training or trading related queries. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading week ahead. Thank you.